So they're finally here, performing for you. If you know the words, you can join in too. Put your hands together if you wanna clap as we take you through this monkey rap. DK. Donkey Kong. He's the leader of the bunch. You know him well. He's finally back to kick some tail. His coconut gun can fire in spurts. If he shoots ya, it's gonna hurt. He's bigger, faster, and stronger too. He's the first member of the DK crew. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. This Kong's got style. So listen up, dudes. She can shrink in size to suit her mood. She's quick and nimble when she needs to be. She can float through the air and climb up trees. If you choose her, you'll not choose wrong. With a skip and a hop, she's one cool Kong. DK. Donkey Kong. He has no style. He has no grace. This Kong has a funny face. He can handstand when he needs to and stretch his arms out just for you. Inflate himself just like a balloon. This crazy Kong just digs this tune. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Donkey Kong is here. He's back again, and about time too. This time, he's in the mood. He can fly real high with his jetpack on. With his pistols out, he's one tough Kong. He'll make you smile when he plays his tune. But Kremlins beware, 'cause he's after you. DK. Donkey Kong. He's here for you. He's the last member of the DK crew. Kong's so strong, it isn't funny. Make a Kremlin, oh boy, right out for mummy. Can pick up a boulder with relative ease. Makes crushing rocks seem such a breeze. He may move slow, he can't jump high, but this Kong's one hell of a guy. Censorship! Going cranky, take it to the fridge. Walnuts, peanuts, pineapple smells. Grapes, melons, oranges, and coconut shells. Oh yeah! Okay, I did it. I told you guys I'd do it. Okay, now I humbly ask that you never make me do that again. Hello everyone, and welcome to Let's Play Donkey Kong 64. I am the Max of You Trades. Are you ready for some Kongin and some donkeys? Well, I'm sorry to tell you, there are no donkeys in this Kong Supplosion, let me tell you. Okay, so, admission time. I've never actually played Donkey Kong 64. It's like the one, it's like the one rare Nintendo 64 game that I never actually owned when growing up. So I figured, hey, it's on the virtual console now, why on earth not play it? Okay, now I'm being taunted by a Kremlin. That's just rude, I'm trying to provide exposition for my audience! Oh my god, okay. Ignore that. Alright, so I figured, from what I've heard, this game is basically a collectathon, like ramped up to 32. Because apparently it's like a nightmare for completionists, because it's got so much stuff to collect that it's absolutely insane. I don't know if I'll be able to collect everything. I'll do my darndest to... Okay, apparently I've been talking so long that it's nighttime. Rude game, fine. Let's just play a game full of the Donkey Kong. You know him, you love him. He's amazing, seriously. I came to the realization after playing Punch-Out that my channel doesn't have nearly enough Donkey Kong in it. So yeah, let's just rock and roll. Yep, okay. Let's do this thing. Alright, that is in fact a parrot's butt. In fact, I think that might be Squawk's. I mean, it's possible, I suppose. Or I guess it could just be another parrot. I don't know. I don't know nothing about geography. that a sea lion? I couldn't really tell. I thought I saw like I didn't think it was a dolphin. Oh. And okay. Donkey Kong Island, literally shaped like Donkey Kong. Yeah, okay, sure. Oh, yep, those are definitely sea lions. And yep, okay. Nothing is ever peaceful for long, is it? Up, and it's shaped like K. Rool's head. Everything everywhere must always be shaped like the protagonist or antagonist's head. This is the new rule that we have established. Even as a giant crown. That's just silly. Well, that's just slave labor right there. Okay, K. Rool is doing his best James Bond impression here.
Waiting a long time for this moment. Soon Donkey Kong and his pretty little island will be no more.
Man, that is a very judgmental crocodile. Seriously, we've never been given a legitimate reason for why he hates Donkey Kong so much. He just kind of does. I mean, it's just, I'll steal all your bananas. I don't even want them, but I hate you, so neener neener noo. I took them. Oh, that is bizarrely effective way of fixing things. Never mind. I was about to criticize you, and I was in the wrong. Oh, that can't be good. Yeah. Henchmen can't even hench correctly. Stop! You're gonna flood the engine! Not the most intimidating of entrances for our villains, now is it? Yeah, Donkey Kong's head's bigger than your ship. Clearly a climactic battle is about to ensue here.
Gods!
You have tiny legs. Yeah.
I want you to do everything in your power to keep Donkey Kong distracted. Steal that hoard of golden bananas he treasures so much, and take care of his pathetic friends. This time there can be no mistakes.
Oh, Your Excellency, we've already taken care of business.
Ah, dude, what?
I hope for yours. You're right this time.
No.
While you'll be busy looking for your precious golden bananas, flea-bitten friends, I'll be preparing my lizard-flavored surprise.
Well, that's an interesting little conundrum we've got ourselves in now, ain't it? Of course, Donkey Kong's not gonna take that lying down, of course. I mean, he's lying down right now, but give him a sec. Squawk! DK, come quickly, they're gone! They're all gone, Bwark! And Donkey Kong just kind of vacantly stares in the background. Okay. And we're playing? We are playing! We are the Kong! We are the king of Kong! The donkey of all Kongies. Alright, let's get it allocated. Okay, I've got like a combo thing going on here. That's pretty cool. No double jump. That's interesting. Usually all platformers have those. Did I just slip on a banana? I did! I slipped on a banana! Ha! Well, that's pretty neat. Okay, so, well, running attack. That's pretty cool. Alright, and I can attack in the air too. Alright, I assume anything else will probably be explained to me at some point. Wait, do I have... Oh man, I got a record player? Wait, why do I... A record player and a boombox? That's a little bit excessive there. Also, A dynamite plunger? The hell's Donkey Kong up to in his free time? Unsuspectingly, Donkey Kong, a professional, I guess, miner. He loves them coal mines. Maybe to find crystal bananas? I don't know. Squawk! Your precious banana horde and all the other Kongs have vanished. I can't find them anywhere. DK, you'd better go and tell Cranky the bad news, Brock. Squawks, you literally just told me that all of the Kongs were gone. Except for Cranky, apparently. Okay. So then, basically, not all of the Kongs have disappeared. Okay, so that's the way out. Alright, do I want to go out, though? Is that where Cranky could be found? I do not know. Let's see. Banana Horde, Cranky's lab. Oh, okay, well. Turns out, having a stick replace the ordinary C buttons here on the... I'm using the gamepad controller for the Wii U, and it's kind of confusing having a Nintendo 64 controllers in this thing, but I'll make do. Alright, that appears to be where Cranky Kong is. Alright, and apparently he has a lab. Sure, whatever. I'll roll with it. What's up, Cranky? We gonna take it to the fridge? Well, if it isn't my lazy, good-for-nothing son and your grandson, we kind of flip-flop. Oh, hello, lost your golden bananas again. And where might your flea-bitten friends be? You don't know, do you? I'd have thought you would be able to smell the work of a reptile by now. That's racist! Then again, he is very old. Luckily for you, old Cranky's batch of homemade potions will give you all the skills you need for your silly 3D quest. But you're not having any until you've completed my training barrels. Now come back when you've done them all. Well, alright then. I see. Alright, fair enough. What did Cranky mean about training? Donkey all confused. Alright, so hey, Donkey Kong can actually, well, like, communicate. That's pretty cool. That's something a lot of people considerably keep forgetting, is Donkey Kong can talk, he's just not very good at it. There's a difference. Alright, so, yep, training area. Fine by me, Vigima Games. And just hop in them. Whoop, yep, alright. Magical transportation barrels. Why not? Squawk. Press A to leap from vine to another, and when holding R to vine, the other way, Z to drop from a vine. Now go collect the coin at the end of the vines. Walk. Okay, oh, time limit. Alright. Climb, donkey, climb! Climb as if you were not wearing a tie, which you are. Okay, well. Alright, so the ropes have their own... Who the hell just said that? Who's watching me do this? I mean, besides the YouTube viewers. Okay, that's weird. I was just gonna say, I guess the vines have their own momentum. You don't actually have to swing back and forth. That's different. Gonna have to get used to that. Oh. More barrels! Alright, now what do I need to learn? Okay. Squawk! Press B to pick up a barrel. Press B again to throw it. Pick up and throw 5 barrels to move on, Wark. Okay. I mean, throwing barrels is kind of Donkey Kong's, you know, entire thing. I mean, that's the thing he was doing when he was first created. And you tell him, hey, just throw some barrels around? Donkey Kong ain't got time for none of that nonsense. Okay, no, seriously. Where are you, hidden announcer man? You're scaring Donkey. Okay, so 2 more to go. Alright, these are all fairly simple, just basic controls and whatnot. I can dig it. Squawk! Pick up the oranges and hold Z, then press the right C button to throw them. Just throw 5 oranges and you're done here, Bwark. OBKB! If the DK rep was any indication, these are grenades, which is kind of a weird thing for, Orange to do, but alright, fine. Yep, those are definitely exploding. Stop complimenting me, disembodied voice, you're freaking me out. Anyway, exploding anthropomorphic oranges. Actually, they're not anthropomorphic, they just have googly eyes on them. So they clearly have sentience. Clearly they do not wish to die. Very unfortunate. Whoa, we're in water. Squawk! Press Z to dive underwater, then press and hold A or B to swim at different speeds. Pressing Z will act as a water break to slow you down. Prove yourself by collecting the coin at the bottom, Wark. Okay. Pretty sure gorillas can't swim, but I can dig it. I swear! Am I just hearing voices? Is Donkey Kong just hearing complimentary voices because his father and or grandfather is so unrespectingly mean to him all the time that he has to fabricate a positive influence for himself? Also, I completely didn't read any of that. I'm just going to assume he told me to go back to Cranky. That's what I get for trying to make referential humor. Oi. All that happens is I miss dialogue options, and that's just unfortunate. Alright, Cranky, I finished all your hoopla. Now help me, why don't ya? Because now you're a scientist for some reason. You took your time, Donkey. Jungle Rush set in, did it? Here, drink this. Okay. The Simian Slam. The Buddhist Basham. I'm gonna say that's probably a ground pound. Right. You and your missing buddies, whatever, will be able to slam the ground by pressing A to jump and then Z whilst in the air. So basically the exact same butt stomp that's in any 3D platformer on a Nintendo system. Anyway, out of this area, oh, one more thing, I've got a real treat for you, but only if you bring me 15 banana medals. I think they look like this. I'll see you later if you're lucky. Alright, I suppose that's that then. Okay, oh, look at Donkey! He looks so, oh no, I'm scared. that's kind of adorable. Alright, so I guess I needed that ability to leave this place. If the camera will cooperate with me, we'll be able to make some actual steadfast progress up in here. Alright, so there's the training area, and there's the way out. Alright, I'm all about the getting out of this place. I like the blue fire, very, very spooky. Why did we use the blue fire to light the way out of our home? That seems a little strange. Oh, that's a butt-stomping switch if I ever saw one. And I have seen many in my day. So, Donkey Kong didn't know this ability before, so he had absolutely no way of actually leaving that small enclosed area. That's a little weird, but sure, alright. Suppose you can't question everything.